This is the 3-day public weather forecast issued for the Turks and Caicos Islands for the next 3 days from Monday, July 20th, 2026. There's a ridge of high pressure that will continue to dominate the weather pattern across the Turks and Caicos Islands, maintaining hot and generally stable conditions today. For special warnings, we're just advising the public to wear protective clothing and sunscreen and seek shaded areas while outside during peak sunshine hours, as UV indices are expected to be in the very high to extreme range. Now looking at today's forecast, mostly to partly sunny skies with isolated showers possible in the afternoon and then fair tonight. Winds will be easterly at 10 to 15 knots with higher gusts. Seas smooth to slight with wave heights of 3 feet or less near shore, building up to 5 feet offshore. The daytime high temperature is expected to rise to 93 degrees Fahrenheit with a heat index of 103 degrees Fahrenheit. The overnight low temperature, 81 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. Sunset will be at 7:33 p.m. The next high tide 2:10 p.m. The next low tide at 8:38 p.m. For the extended forecast, generally stable and breezy conditions will persist through Tuesday. By midweek, the high pressure ridge will gradually weaken as a surface trough approaches the islands, increasing the chance of shower activity across the Turks and Caicos Islands. Forecast for Tuesday, partly cloudy with a high near 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Tuesday night, a low chance of isolated showers, partly cloudy with a low around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be easterly at 10 to 15 knots, becoming northeasterly at 10 to 20 knots in the evening. Seas smooth to slight with wave heights of 3 feet or less near shore, building up to 4 feet offshore. Forecast for Wednesday, a low chance of widely scattered showers, a mix of sun and clouds with a high near 91 degrees Fahrenheit. Wednesday night, a low chance of isolated showers and isolated thunderstorms, partly cloudy with a low around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northeast to east at 10 to 15 knots, and seas smooth to slight with wave heights of 3 feet or less, building up to 5 feet offshore. For the tropical weather outlook, there's an active system. The Tropical Depression 2 is located over the northeastern Gulf of America and is expected to become a tropical storm later today. The depression will move near or along the northern Gulf Coast during the next several days. Otherwise, tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 7 days. And that is the 3-day public weather forecast issued by the Turks and Caicos Islands National Weather Service on Monday, July 20th, 2026. The next 3-day forecast will be issued on Wednesday.